We have been talking about this for a while. There's a dip for Dogecoin. There is a buying opportunity right now amongst all the altcoins. And those of you guys that actually listened to the tale as old as time, the slogan that is buy the fear and sell into the greed, you have been making money in this bull market. And again, it has proven itself a very, very key phrase. Buy the fear worked again for Dogecoin, because today we've got news coming out of the SEC officially acknowledging the actual receipt of the Dogecoin ETF, which sets down the countdown until we are actually going to see whether they officially launch this ETF or it gets inevitably denied. But it does look like it's going to get approved, and we are seeing things head in the right direction. Now, for Dogecoin, if you have been accumulating since February 9th, and it's been a very gloomy, doomy time since then, you could be up 14% right now on Doge with some nice trading opportunities in there along the way, small scalp trades, which I've been having a lot of fun trading. In fact, I actually made a nice trade on Solana earlier this morning and wish I was in on a Dogecoin trade today. I'm actually looking for an entry on Dogecoin right now. But in this video, guys, I want to talk to you guys why I'm bullish on Dogecoin, why I think that it's a lot of fun to trade Dogecoin as well, and I'm actually looking for an opportunity, and I might even open up a long during this video and show you guys, what I look at when it comes time to make some trades on some of this stuff. So welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you can just see here, these are the 15-minute candles, but there is clearly a reversal forming right now, and that is not the drawing utensil. There is clearly a reversal forming for Dogecoin right now, which is looking very spectacular. Our key resistance is going to be back up at 30 cents for Doge, and we might see ourselves get up to that point. Now, the rest of the altcoins, and I just want to use Solana as a good example. $200 is a very significant level for Solana, and so what you see is it takes a while to break through it, and then it wants to now find, hopefully, support at $200. And if we're seeing this altcoin market continue to move to the upside, look at your total market cap, guys. It is also rounding out here and looking like it wants to get a floor, a bottom at 3 trillion, which I've talked about for months on end. And if we get the bounce for total market cap, we get a bounce off the top of $200 for Solana. We get a bounce here for Dogecoin. And if Dogecoin, we want Dogecoin to get back above 30 cents, folks. 30 cents right now is going to be a key level. Looking at just kind of where we were back here on February 4th. Look at this insane V, stopped right there. We're going to want to get up to that. So right now I'm kind of looking at a potential long opportunity on Doge, because I do think that the general momentum is back in the market. I'd be looking for a potential entry right now, and I might have to wait till the end of this video. At about 27.3 cents would be my potential entry, looking for kind of a wick down to that, opening up a long. And I'm going to keep that trend line there so we can talk about this later on. Now, so if I were to open up a trade on Dogecoin right now, what I would be doing is opening up a trade here and then kind of setting my stop loss slightly below this level in case it does decide to break lower back to some of these other areas. And Dogecoin could certainly fall back down to somewhere in this area, like around 26 cents or something like that. So I'm going to keep an eye on that as well. But generally, it seems like things are turning in the right direction for our total market cap right now. I've been saying, there has been some fear. My worst case scenario is coming back down to test these March of 2024 highs for our total market cap. But it does look increasingly so like we are not going to end up seeing that. We are getting a bounce right now, and things are heading in the right direction. Dogecoin versus Bitcoin as well, trying to get back above this key trend line that we've been looking at for a while. Why? Why is Dogecoin looking so darn bullish right now? And as you can see, right now I've got some money set aside, and I'm looking to potentially open up a long on Doge, as I've been telling you guys. What I want to talk to you guys about is, first of all, this whole market is turning up. So, you had the Trump meme going up today. You had a lot of memes going up today. You got Dogecoin coming up today. XRP is up, one of the top gainers today. Dogecoin's getting a nice move today as well. Why? Because the SEC moves forward with weighing the proposals for Grayscale's XRP and Dogecoin ETFs. This is huge news, guys, okay? And we talked about this a little bit yesterday, but I need to double down at exactly what this means. And so we have a wait now, where we are going to wait to see if and when this is actually approved. It's been acknowledged. once these things get acknowledged, there is a countdown of sorts. It's I forget exactly what the stretch of days is, but once the SEC acknowledges these ETF submissions, it has a deadline. I think it's like 180 days, I want to say, which is in the year 2025. And so now it's looking really good. And you can see that the markets are getting very optimistic about XRP and Dogecoin for these reasons. So I'm going to keep an eye out on Dogecoin because I do want to see an opportunity here for a potential long, again, somewhere around that 27.3 cent range on that just trend line that I talked to you guys about. So I'm going to keep an eye out on that. If you want to trade with me and you guys want to do some trading, and by the way, make your own trades, guys, do your own research, please. You have to learn technical analysis on your own. You have to do your own research, and don't ever invest more than you're willing to lose, and don't ever risk more than you're willing to lose, especially with leverage trading. But it can be a great tool to grow your bags, and that is for sure. A lot of people have had a lot of success with leverage trading. Some people have had some pain with it. So you got to manage your risk accordingly, guys. But I'm feeling bullish on Dogecoin. And yesterday I talked about ChatGPT saying that a $2 Doge is not possible. Well, that's because the sentiment was down yesterday. But all of a sudden, if the sentiment changes and then the crypto community gets more optimistic again, things could very quickly change. Dogecoin's the #1 meme coin in the entire crypto market. I've been bullish on it this entire cycle, and nothing has changed about that at all. I believe we're going to see an altcoin season. I believe that while we're waiting for that altcoin season, there's a tremendous amount of trading opportunities that we can keep an eye out on. What we did see is Dogecoin break down lower than Bitcoin more than we would have liked to have seen, but now all of a sudden, you're seeing Bitcoin dominance start tumbling down and Dogecoin head up versus Bitcoin. Why is Dogecoin coming back up versus Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin dominance had a massive wick up here. And I was telling you guys, this wick is probably a sign that a top is coming for Bitcoin dominance. I gave us the chance that maybe it was going to come up to 63%, and it certainly still could in terms of a daily candle close. But we are certainly turning over right now, and Bitcoin dominance is starting to show weakness again. And I'm looking for potential, hopefully we don't get a bounce off support here at like 59%. Hopefully it breaks through. And if Bitcoin dominance can break through, Dogecoin versus Bitcoin can head a lot higher. Dogecoin can head a lot higher. And we can see our total market cap really start to go back up, because what we've all been waiting for, most of us have been waiting for an altcoin season and just the general market to go up in a very big way. Bitcoin has led this bull market for the most part. There have been some altcoins that have performed very, very well, and we've taken advantage of some of the great trading opportunities on some memes and on some leverage trading in the recent weeks, especially on this stagnant market we've had, just kind of looking at resistance and support, having a lot of fun. But that bag, those bags that you've been holding, those altcoin portfolios that you've been holding, if this total market cap can continue to climb to the upside, this is that moment you're looking for where if this market cap starts to blast off, Dogecoin can start moving up to its previous highs that we saw at 70-something cents in the past, to a new high at $1, which I think $1 Dogecoin is a slam dunk in this bull market. I personally believe that we could see a $2 Doge in 2025, especially with this ETF hype coming, guys. Our previous high, again, specifically 75 cents. I think we're going to get there sooner than people expect. At some point in the year 2025, there has been some fear around the Fed and the potential rate issues going on, but there is a real world where the bull market just continues on no matter what is going on with the Fed. In the meantime, this Fed fear has caused a sell-off, great buying opportunities, which is why we've been preaching buy the fear, buy the fear, buy the fear, DCAN. If you liked Dogecoin at these prices, how could you not love it at these prices? Could Dogecoin come back down a little bit more? Could the Fed postpone this bull market more? That is on the table. You must acknowledge it, which is why it's a DCA strategy and a trading strategy with your stop losses set in the meantime. But I'm excited for what comes next for Doge, for XRP with this ETF hype, for a lot of altcoins, folks. It's going to be a beautiful 2025. We just need to hang in there and ignore the pessimism and the fear. And when you see the fear, that's the buying opportunity historically. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice, guys. You got to do your own research. If you want to do some trading with me, sign up down below. That's all I got on this one, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Peace.